Back to last week and the Masters. Of course, the iconic image of any Masters is that final putt on 18. The cameras, the flashes, the memories. For one Low Country couple, it's a completely different scene on 18 they will remember forever.
2.5 years we met, we actually met online. And the first date I came from playing 3 games of kickball, and her exact words were, if you're not sweaty, I would question your athletic abilities.
Hanahan's Billy Klaus knew Grace Altman a keeper. To put it in golf terms, don't shank this relationship left. No mulligans needed on her.
Well, I knew I wanted to propose to her about a year into our relationship, and I knew that I wanted to try to pull off at the Masters end of October when we got the letter in the mail saying that we won and that we need to have our stuff paid for by the end of November.
The plan is solid as a gimme putt on 18 for the win, except for that one all too well-known player in the field, Mother Nature. Severe thunderstorms and tornado warnings arriving in Augusta the same day, the same time as the guy from Hanahan with a ring in his back pocket.
And we got in and walked around for about an hour. Horn goes off again saying they're closing it for the rest of the day, and I was like, we've got to get to 18 now so I can ask you. And we're running up the hill, and I've got the one lady running right behind me with the camera.
But he pulled it off. She lives in Atlanta, he in Charleston. Let's call it a miracle in the middle at the Masters.
It's so awesome, and to have the kind of story to go along with it. I was a little upset about the weather warning, but I was just so ecstatic.
Her exact words were, "You forgot to ask me to marry you." And I just looked down at the ring and was like, I sure did. So her reaction, she was very happy, a little bit of tears, but very happy. And I could not have asked for it to happen at a better place. And on hole 18, I mean, that's just a closing hole in the Masters, so it's just a great spot. There were 3 guards that were standing right there trying to get everybody out, and they all just kind of looked at us, clapped, and said, all right, now you got to leave. So we got to laugh out of that.
They'll marry in February. No word if he'll be wearing a green jacket at the altar. All right, back to yesterday at the Heritage. Wesley Bryan shoots a 67 to win the